actually get that cap. So minor lead going to be started off for Paris Eternal, but Gray going to be taken down. Bionade set up there from Highly. Means that Michelle can find the kill. The hack comes in. Vinci pushes forward. Rockets out. Manages to get rid of that bar. And now Pleta going to be taken down as well. So Paris Eternal, despite losing their healer off the bat, still like they might be able to hold on to this point. Nico just dodging around the corner. Takes a breather. Bionade onto 2. Vinci and Cruz both going lower and lower, but the right clicks out from the Hog. Manages to cut down Fitz just before he can get an EMP online. 30% here for Paris Eternal, still in control.
Going to be the big ultimate here because Cruz doesn't yet have. That's
now
now
looking in behind. That's going to be 4 members caught on the side of Paris Eternal. Set up on the Bionade there on the Ben Best. Means that he is the first one to get taken down. Now Great following suit. 60% here. Hook in. Fitz taken down. Nico able to drag one back. Uses the whole Hog, but can't heal himself when he's got that ult rolling, so will get cut down by the Dynasty, and they gain control. Paris at 67%. Doesn't matter. They melt down that bubble, get pushed into the side. Shatter comes through. Cruz gets caught, receives an armor pack out from Nico to try to stay alive. Marvel so far into the back.
He's going.
Thinks Cruz for a ride, but he doesn't even kill him.
He's going real far in, but Cruz is separated from his squad now.
Yeah, but so is the rest of the Dynasty, and no one can play forward because they don't have Marvel there.
Yeah, with the Paris Eternal right now, trying to get that damage done.
EMP is ready, 4 members. Caught by Danye, but the kill's not coming through yet. Marvel chunked out, Fitz goes down to about half. Still manages to stay alive and nearly has that EMP of his own, which they're gonna need if they want to flip this here. So get ready to approach OT, Shatter comes down, Fitz gonna be caught. Grab comes through, Bionade onto 2, but the shield comes in, now the EMP hits. Michelle gonna be slumped, but it doesn't matter because Marvel stands back up, starts swinging away. Gets the kills coming in. Seoul Dynasty with a team wipe will be able to flip this, but they're only a third of the way there. Paris Eternal at 99%.
Really clutch fight for the Dynasty there, using all their ultimates properly, but it's very risky to use this nano aggressively. He's going for it.
Yep, dropping down with a nano. Still swinging away. Sleep connects, Shatter comes down, but it doesn't catch anybody straight to the shield of Ben Best. EMP out, all 6 members of the Dynasty going to be hacked here. Marvel taken down. Fitz trying to stay alive, and Ben Best pushes forward. Shatter still ready to go for the side of Paris Eternal. They get the flip, and now we're into overtime with 3 members still dead on the side of the Dynasty. Michelle trying to tag in, but they push him back, and Paris grab the first round in Nepal. Tries to play forward here with the rest of the squad. Marvel wrapping around to the other side. Getting a bit of damage in, sets up for Michelle to take down Ben Best. Now swing around the back, looking for the pile driver, but instantly be taken out of that. They finish him off, so main tank for main tank, but the res there for Ben Best. Is that the man advantage is for the Paris Eternal? They get the flip. Got nano for nano, pretty much about to be available on either side. The EMP used here. Now answered back onto the Seoul Dynasty, and Marvel's the first one taken down. Ben Best taking a nap, but the defense matrix is there, as is Donnie to help keep him alive, so completely, even as far as those ults were concerned, Highly actually not even using the nano in the fight. The Paris Eternal, they come out on top, they maintain control.
Have a lot of tools outside of nano for this fight. They're using it.
Yeah, on to Danye. Still alive for the moment, but Ben Best can be taken down. Bionade only connects on a Marvel. Answering Bionade out from Highly, got 3. Gray being one of them, and now he's taken out. Dynasty fighting tooth and nail, trying to get this flip. They're so close to it, but haven't yet been able to find it. They clean up a little bit more on the side of the Paris Eternal. They extend up to 77%. Dynasty back in control.
I feel like, given this situation, this could turn things around.
Yeah, that's not good. Fire strike forward, Fitz.
You've got to be decisive now if you're the Paris Eternal. Killing Fitz earlier was massive.
Yeah.
And now Cruz is just steps away from that barrier.
Through. Back going forward, Shatter gets dropped in from Marvel, caught a couple people. The barrier is there, but Ben Best already taken down. Marvel, however, juggled way out by himself, going to be eliminated. Since he tried to stay in the back, going lower and lower, has that nano boost to help mitigate the damage. He is able to stay in for a little bit longer. Sleep connects onto Cruz. They managed to take him down. Highly coming up with the kill. Pop out there onto Fitzy's mech. The Baby Diva will get taken down. Seoul Dynasty have regained control as Paris at 99%.
There's the nano.
Trying to cut off the healing. Barrier 4 there on a Marvel. Into the back goes Danye. Manages to find Highly. Barrier comes in perfect to keep him alive. And Danye, he gets punished. Michelle takes him out of the fight. Fitzy with a bomb, looks for a pick. Unable to find one. Makes it back into the mech safely. But Fitz nearly has another EMP ready to go. Just a couple more percent. And now it's online. Jumps into the back. EMP comes through. Hacks out 4. 2 instantly gone. Solo Shatter onto Gray just to finish off that Ana right before the nano can come in. Seoul Dynasty looks to tie us up on Nepal and extend us to a 3rd and final round. OT ticks away. They will be able to do so. And now we have to settle it all on Sanctum.
Do is sit back and wait. Play the defensive game.
Well, they're going to go aggro here. Bubbles coming down. Marvel and Pleta trying to stay alive. Transcendence comes up in time. They manage to stay alive, and Transcendence is used by Gray. Finn still holds on to the grab. There's that one down, catches Ben Best by himself. Now Nico diving in, the sound barrier. Manages to catch the Brigida, not the Winston, but is that gonna be enough here? Still going lower and lower is Ben Best. That primal gonna be expiring. Marvel at the end manages to find Gray way off onto the side. Flip comes through for the Seoul Dynasty. Now just push forward, getting some extra damage in, trying to build up those ults. To hold this point, Marvel's done it for the moment. The grab comes in from Finn. Now Danya gonna be answering back. The health bars from Dynasty just in shambles. They managed to find 2 at the cost of Ben Best. Michelle down in the pit, gets the Jets back up, and just to make his way back over onto the point to help delay for a little bit longer, but Fitz is going to be taken down, and the Diva just does not stand a chance by herself. Will get popped out here right at the end. Dynasty barely snatched the lead as far as percent is concerned, but it's not going to last very long. Out of the Transcendence has to come through from Hailey, trying to keep everybody alive. Sound barrier comes out from Cruz. Primal range now expired. Hailey still in the corner, trying to stay alive. Sun comes in, Ben Best, he gets cut down. The Discord Orb doing so much work here for the Dynasty and the Focus Fire. Everybody collapses in to get rid of the Winston, and now Vinci taken out of the mech. See him going down in the pit. Cruz gonna be eliminated. Great kills here for the Dynasty. They managed to get the flip, but again, playing up onto the high ground. Grab comes through, they manage to find Marvel. The Focus Fire gonna be there. They managed to take him out of the fight, the sound barrier. Not soon enough, not enough to help keep him alive. Jexay managed to find Finzi, but Finzi gets Jexay. A 1-for-1 in that trade, but Michelle comes up with 2. Got rid of Ben Best in the bomb. Takes down Gray. 99 to 99 on either side. 3 men down on the side of the Paris Eternals. They try to hold out hope and pull off a miracle hold here. Transcendence going to be used by Hailey just to try to seal the deal. Marvel rolls back in, pile driver, not going to be able to find much. Vinci rejoins, but Nico's eliminated by Fleta. Cruz up on the ceiling, just cannot stay alive. They take him down. And it's just going to be one after the other, trying to push in from the side of Paris Eternal, but I just do not see them being able to get this flip. Gray takes down 1. Now Danye going to be eliminated. Vinci taken down. The OT plummets. Dynasty. A very close round of Nepal, but they take it 2-1.
We saw a little bit of everything on Nepal. We saw the Mei, we saw tankless, we saw close Graviton fights, we saw Sombreless from Paris. I think we're in for a closer series than most expected.
Just almost gets finished off, as is Nico, and Fleta will set up the Sonic Arrow to go ahead and take him down. Dante's still sitting with a sliver of HP. The Rockets continue to rain down. 1 more would have finished him off, had the translate locate over to the side, but Fitz was ready. Gets that kill. Michelle just up over the top. Sleep Dart from Gray, not gonna hit. Fitz comes up with another one. Suddenly things start looking very good for Dynasty to push forward, get this cap without having to use really any ults. EMP gonna be looking for that snowball. Translocator out, manages to catch 3. Danya, the first one to fall, wasn't even hacked, I don't believe, but Fleta is traded out. Ben Best able to come over that kill. Ben Best gonna be taken down as he tries to use the shatter. Costs him the ultimate. Vinci still alive, has a Graviton Surge, uses it. Off the point, manages to find 2, but they're still ticking up. Somebody's gotta tag in. Vinci finally makes it in around the other corner, but does not stand a chance. Hailey in the back just snipes him down. And Seoul Dynasty, they just sweep through like a tidal wave and take B. Drop down through from the Paris Eternal. Right now, no one contesting. Dynasty the wraparound, back onto the high ground, drop down just before that first tick comes through. Vinci gonna be taking a nap. Jexay over onto the walls, gets Cruz into the corner, sees that he's heal denied, and Vinci is able to go ahead and finish him off. Now that steady stream of healing gonna be absent for the side of the Paris Eternal. Gray taken down after using the nano boost. Nico does manage to find 1, but Ben Best again gonna be taken out of an Earth Shatter. Vince waiting patiently. Not much spy checking going on. Translocate up the hallway. And I mean, both teams getting EMP'd out. 5 members on the side of Seoul Dynasty, I believe 5 on the side of Paris Eternal, but there's no French representation in that kill feed.
Well, they can engage. I think they have to be a little more patient. No time though.
Grabs out. That's gonna be the pin coming through. Cruz and Gray both taken down. 3 kills now for the side of the Seoul Dynasty, looking like another team wipe here, unless Danya can just make it out, but an effective team wipe.
Cruz so good at hitting sound barriers versus this though.
Ray nearly taken out, solo grab onto Fitz.
Hey, no EMP now.
Yeah.
You've done it.
But now they need to win the rest of the fight versus the Seoul Dynasty squad that still has 4 ultimates and a 5th getting ready to rejoin them with Fitz. Ben Best nearly with a shatter. They've got both support ultimates as well as the rally ready to go. First tick gonna be snagged for free. Second tick now coming through. Seoul Dynasty not playing down yet. Waiting for Fitz to get a bit closer to the fight. EMP comes through, hacks out 3 on the side of the Paris Eternal. Nico knocked to the ground. Nano boost thrown forward onto both of these Reinhardts, but Marvel going lower and lower will get taken down. Danye finds a kill. Sound barrier used by the Paris Eternal. Bionade only connects on the 1. Ben Best, he is more than healthy, still swings away.
This is best case scenario.
Yeah, Cap comes through. They bump themselves back up just shy of 4 minutes now.
EMP is ready. Jexay's gonna have to hit the sound barrier.
EMP
He does.
Manages to find 2. Jexay gets the sound barrier off, as you say. Fleta and Highly, the only 2 members going to be hacked, but now the Shadow comes down, catches 3. Jexay, Fleta, now Michelle, all going to be taken down, and Fitz is only able to find Ben Best. Nico will fall as well, but the second tick comes through. Paris Eternal. Still trying, still playing forward. Finzi looking for an angle. Nearly takes Fitz down. Shatter comes
That's
through.
a huge Shatter.
Catches the last 2 members. Now Crew's taken down in the swing, and they will actually hold them off, and Fleta flipping over onto that Widow. Grab comes through, manages to find Michelle. Gets her grab out. Fitz uses the EMP, catches 4. The kills need to follow. Ben Best taken low. Just to stay alive for a little bit longer. Now the EMP comes through from Danye, catches 3. Marvel going to be taken down. Hack forward onto Fleta. And the kills are there for Paris. Bionade hits a couple. Fitz joins back in on the Doom Fist, but he just can't get the shielding from the passive. He can't deal enough damage. They clean him up at 2 minutes even. Paris Eternal will be able to force out some overtime rounds. He's going to only get a 30-second buffer added onto the bank.
So indecisive for Paris right now. Now the huge nade.
And Bionade finds both supports in the back. But they're going to be called by 1. Finzi's got the bubble, manages to stay alive. The pin not going to do anything for him. Has to wrap back around to rejoin with his squad. He's able to do so successfully. Jexay, however, going to be taken down. Finzi beams him out of the sky. Ben Best going to be traded out. Marvel, Anti trying with a sliver of HP to stay in the fight. There's a fire strike through. Is still alive. They top him back up, but 1 tick going to be snagged by Paris Eternal as they dip under a minute remaining. Nano boost is available here for Gray. Shatter comes down, catches the Ana. They manage to finish him off. It's taken out of the fight, and now it's 44 seconds remaining. Members of Paris still playing far forward. He pushes forward. He knows he's going to have to grab online. There's that 1 in. Looks for the kill. Ben Best going to be taken down. The EMP comes through. Maybe just a little bit too late as he hacks out 4 members. So going lower and lower. Not quite finished off yet. Just going to be Fleta taken down. Answering EMP comes through. Finzi and Cruz both hacked out. Can't use the bubble. Can't use the grab. And that might just be it. 94.1% accrued for Paris Eternal. Seoul Dynasty look to hold out here. Set up for a single cap onto A to take this and move up the match point. Fitt's going to be healed tonight. Still gets the hack through. They take them down. Ben Best all by his lonesome will be eliminated. That's where it stops. 94.1%.
They're going to commit though. Looks like.
They're still playing forward. They have a Dragon Strike to try to combine maybe. This time the EMP manages to catch 4. Finzi and Ben Best both under severe fire. Gray going to be taken out by the Dragon Strike. The front line broken. Now they get the Soldier. They stick through with it. A greedy plan, but this time for the Seoul Dynasty, it does work out. They finish off Cruz here at the end to effectively get the team wipe. They take their way up to victory. A 2-0 lead now in the series for Seoul Dynasty at match point.
3 minutes in the bank when they finish it, so only half the time they had. You can't blame them for playing greedy when they had the exact time they spent to get that cap left remaining. If it didn't work, they could have built the same ultimates again. They could have swapped heroes. You can't have that bad of a time bank in this meta, or you are just going to get destroyed by the attacking team.
1 tick nearly gained for free. However, for the Dynasty, now able to find it. Marvel going into the back, gets rid of Nico. Pushes back over onto the point. Ben Best getting juggled around, not sure which way to look, and as soon as he turns the other way, headshot there from Fleta. One Gray gonna be taken down. As Fleta showing his prowess with the Hanzo. Cap comes in for Seoul Dynasty, 5.5 minutes in the time bank.
You turn this around.
Well, translocate forward. Fitz uses the EMP, manages to catch the majority of the enemy squad. Kills come through. Now Danye going to be hacked onto the high ground. Jexay pushes forward to try to find the kill and does so very easily. So team kill for the Dynasty. That's going to open up a lot of space for that cart to push up.
Great Zarya player for this squad in this meta. That's how you do it.
EMP out. Most of the team caught. And that is just going to be the easy cleanup here for Paris.
And this is when Seoul now has the advantage. Take a look at Ben Best Shatter here again. Seoul has the advantage currently in terms of the ultimates, but they were very efficient with how they did this.
That would have been Fitz probably just taken out of the fight as well. Grab used by Michelle. Nico going to be eliminated. Rally's rolling. Fleta leading the charge back over to the cart. Now Paris is playing on the opposite side. EMP catches the remaining members. Shattered down. Danye and Finzi hitting the ground. The pin is good. Cleans them up, and Dynasty regained control. They should be able to push that cart through to B now. Cruz, not going to be able to tag. Gray just goes off the side, so 3:45 now for Dynasty.
It's gotta be now.
Translocator up over the top. 4 members gonna be hacked. Barrier comes through from Jexay in time. Danye stunned up. Goes low, manages to jump back out. Shadow down from Medbez and Marvel gonna be traded out now. As both Reinhardts are gonna get killed off, but Nico falls. Jexay comes up with 2. Finish off Finzi as well. And now the cart will start to advance, getting ready to wrap around that final quarter. Another team kill here for the Dynasty. Forward, Shatter, ready to go. Barrier comes out, through. Graviton search used by Finzi. Shatter manages to catch 3. And Nico will be eliminated. Both Freaks gonna be taken out of the fight. Marvel taking a nap for now, but Medbez is gonna be gone. The front line continues to get weakened on the side of the Paris Eternal. Now the support under fire as well as Gray gets eliminated. Finzi didn't stand a chance of sliver of HP. Fire Strike misses Cruz, but they managed to get the follow-up hits. Grab comes in. They'll take them down. Pile driver here for Medbez. EMP just for good measure to finish them off. And the cart will glide in with time in the bank. Seoul Dynasty, they complete Eichenwalde. It would seem as Paris Eternal trying to hold on, but Primal Rage gonna be used. Marvel, not really sure which way he should be looking. Comes back up over the top. 1 tick gonna be snatched here by the Paris Eternal.
Spawn advantage right now to the Eternal.
Yep.
But they can't
up
get
into
control.
the air. Bionade onto that Mercy. Deadeye out from Danye, looking for a target. Everybody zoned back, hiding behind the carts in the building. Keep themselves safe. Marvel goes in the back again, gonna be flashbang. Danye manages to find the kill. Takes him out of the fight. Primal Rage expiring for Medbez. Tries to stay alive. Marvel comes down, they take their way up second. Nearly coming through. Blood has been eliminated. Marvel's res back in, but now Jexay gone. The Pharmacy completely taken out of the fight. Another flashbang forward. Man of the Hammer is Danye. Healed denied, sliver of HP. Still managing to stay alive, but now a nano boost onto Michelle.
This is insane. That's
Helps them extend the fight here on the point. 96.1%.
They can
for
hold
the
it.
Paris Eternal. Can they actually hold this off? They have the self-destruct now. Tossed straight up into the air, looking for the pick. Michelle goes low. Bomb doesn't find anything fits. Trying to stay alive, has that EMP ready, but will get taken down by Finzi. And Paris gets the cap. That's for him. Bubbles coming through. Self-destruct over the top from Finzi. And Hiley's going to be taken down. The nano did go through from Marvel. Just go ahead and peel back across the bridge, but now that Jexay's going to be eliminated, they start pushing forward again. Finzi getting a little bit ahead of the shield, but oh man, Medbez drops his Shatter. He catches 3, and they'll clean up the kills. That's going to be B. Grabbed here by the Paris Eternal, basically not stopping at all on this push. Not be able to find it though.
After the U-turn here, hold that thought, this is a commitment.
Oh yeah, grab outside here from Danye, but the EMP in response, Fit says, okay, sure.
So I think they might be ready to swap here. I think that might be why they did that.
Through from Michelle straight here onto the corner. Sound barrier out. Shatter is absolutely huge. Answering grab comes in, catches 4 members. Transcendence is there from high, leaving the pin. Manages to connect on the flood, and now Jexay gonna be taken down. Marvel heal denied, will get finished off Paris. They want to finish this draw. Be damned, they just want to get to the end of Eichenwalde, and it seems like they might just be able to do so. Because Michelle flips back over onto the Doomfist now to try to elongate the fight. EMP out, catches 5 members on the side of the Paris Eternal. Jexay going to be taken down the Immortality Field. Not in a prime position to try to keep alive. Marvel gets rid of Medbez, but Finzi takes him down. Now no Wrecking Ball in the fight. Blood is still playing forward, gets the wall. The bomb comes through. He'll enter into the ice block to buy a little bit more time. But he cannot stay alive. They finish him off. Jexay rejoins all on his lonesome as the Immortality Field. They focus fire it down. They clean up the Lucio. They push through in overtime. But that's the series, to help allow Paris Eternal to push forward, get that finish on Eichenwalde. Since series wasn't just straight up over, but Medbez can be taken down. Fleta manages to find the kill. Nico stunned up. Sliver of HP remaining as he tries to stay alive. Finzi gonna get knocked out of the mech, and Seoul Dynasty seems like is grinding away. Will be able to come out on top. Not allowing that draw to come through. Seoul Dynasty, they want those points. They will have them. They have the series, and now they have a 3-0.
Salt in the wounds on the Paris Eternal.
Then at the Brigida and the Zarya, have to find those essential check marks. Make sure you tick them off. Highly going to be taken down just right after Danye gets eliminated. So a bit of a delay on the EMP for the side of Paris Eternal, but significantly less healing now for Seoul Dynasty.
It's a critical hack on the Cruz here, actually, because they can't speed boost away now, and that's actually the hack you want for the stat.
Pusher on the corner. Oh man, Marvel drops the hammer, but Medbez greets him with a pin. No way to capitalize on the rest of that Shatter. The HP bar is still a little bit low here. EMP comes out, manages to find 5 on the side of Paris Eternal, and that will just be the card gliding through into A. So an opportunity, but unfortunately cannot find the contest. Running Demonless, somebody's got to do it. A lot of damage coming through. Fleta going to be knocked to the ground, taken out. And Marvel taking a nap. Pin comes in, but Medbez going to be dead in transit, but they still manage to clean up the enemy Rhine. So Paris coming out on top, stopping the cart just inside the hangar.
Insane patience from Danye as well. There were about 3 moments there where he could have gotten the value EMP. He had trust his team was going to be able to win the fight without it.
Still 2.5 minutes left in the time bank for the Seoul Dynasty. Hack coming down onto Ben Best. Unable to use the Shatter at the moment. The focus fire not going to be good enough to try to kill him off, but now with the Shatter coming in from Marvel, they will be able to find 2 kills. Vinci backs himself up into a corner, but the health packs don't come back fast enough. Cleanup will be there. Cart flies in.
And this is a position where, as Paris... Oh no. Okay, he will get away.
Okay.
They are really starting to get control of the scene.
Looks like they're going to be using it now. 3 members hacked out. Beat comes in from Jexay, and actually Dynasty just turned the fight completely around. 4 members instantly vanishing. Now the team wipe coming through. Dynasty will finally be able to get around this final corner. Yeah, it doesn't really get much armor out. Grab onto Ben Best. Gilded Eye comes through, and good focus fire there from Michelle gets rid of that immortality field. Grab out from Finzi here onto the card, but he just doesn't stand a chance. There's so much damage on the side of the Seoul Dynasty. They clean them up again. Ben Best cannot tag. Dynasty cruises through into a finish here on Gibraltar. Spamming out, keeping neck and neck here with Fitz. Now finds him actually, looking for that 1v1, and actually manages to take him down with the help of Cruz. They push up top, manage to get rid of him. It's going to be the EMP lead going over to Paris Eternal. Grab already going to be online. Michelle significantly further behind. Nano was used onto Marvel. Then Best knocked to the ground. They managed to take him out, but Marvel just getting juggled around now. Anti means that Paris is going to have a fantastic initial push here on Gibraltar.
Look at Jexay run and hide, as he knows, I mean, he needs to build it as fast as he can.
Well, EMP is out first. From the side of the Seoul Dynasty now answering. Comes through from Danye, catches 4 members. Fled up. Gonna be taken down now. Fitz gonna be eliminated in Paris Eternal. They keep pushing forward. Have a Shatter, they have a rally. Cruz nearly has that barrier. Things looking very good for them. Established an absolutely monstrous time bank as Hiley gets killed in the back end here.
The faces of the players have changed, and they are
Just get it.
basically breaking, all expectations right now with this attack.
As the EMP ready, Danye nearly one of his own. Translocate up over the top. Bray gonna get hacked out, means the Nano cannot be used. In response, charge forward, finds Nico. And Seoul Dynasty just gonna be cleaning up another fight. Back behind the card as they start advancing it. Now have to come over towards the card. Marvel gonna get grabbed in, taken down. Finzi finds a kill. Barrier comes out from Jackson. The EMP immediately takes the shields away. Fantastic setup there from Danye. Denies that all. Jackson pulls the trigger a bit too soon. Danye shuts it down. Hiley and Fleta gonna get cleaned up with 40 seconds remaining on the clock. Paris Eternal will be able to push forward in the underpass. Taken low as is Finzi, because that bubble up now, high energy. Going through for the Zarya, and Marvel's gonna be taken down, crumbling under the pressure. Best still gonna be topped up, looking good. Finzi offering up so much damage here, they just cannot deal with it. Bionate cleans up Fitz. Maybe one more chance to try to recontest here, but not with a full 6-man roster for the Seoul Dynasty.
Yeah, they're gonna have to let this go, I think. If they trickle through, they're gonna give Paris more ultimates.
Yeah, they're playing back.
A lot more distance. It's not worth it. And all it takes is a good one.
Oh, there you go! That's a 6-man EMP coming in. Bionate on the Penfest just as that Earth Shatter becomes available. Crew's gonna be taken down. Gray and Danya are the only 2 remaining members, but the gate has shut, the cart cut off from them. And that will be the finish. Underpass given to them relatively for free. And Michelle just lobbing the right clicks in, actually picks off Danye. Absolutely huge. Fits with a sliver of HP, nearly gets taken down.
This is not the neutral fight when I was talking about for Paris. They're losing it, they're getting zoned out, they were dying to Michelle right clicks here. And this is a disaster. This is unfortunately not good enough for Paris, at least not initially.
Both the EMP is going to be coming up pretty much simultaneously. Nano boost out.
Marvel
gonna be slapped. Look at the setup. Oh, hacked out of the Shatter. Benfest cannot use it. Now the stun's coming in. Now he himself gonna be slapped, going lower and lower. Both of these Homers gonna be eliminated. Danye unable to use the EMP. Benfest hits the ground, as does Fleta. Both of them gonna be eliminated. Grab comes through, answered onto the cart. Barriers there from Cruz. Catches 4 members, trying to keep them alive. Marvel looking for the pin. Gives Boot back. Now shield bash. Taking lower and lower. They will be able to find the kill. OG gonna start plummeting away very rapidly here as Fitz comes back in with a Doom Fist. Shell kills himself off, however. Fitz gets hacked. OG ticks away. And Paris, they do successfully defend just inches from the finish.
Very impressive stuff here by Paris. In this very tough situation, they're able to turn the fight despite not having the EMP. It was the tank line that really made it happen. But at the end of the day, Seoul takes another win on the road to potentially grabbing the Stage 3 playoffs. This is the closest they've looked to being maybe a real contender for winning a stage.
They cut this one a couple different ways, but it's going to be Michelle able to come out on top in the end.
His ability to run on the Zarya here, I mean, with very little playtime previously, and outperform Danye and Finzi, you know, in this tank battle. I mean, that was what was most impressive to me. But we also get to see him on the Pharah, and you know, flexibility in general is the key right now in this meta with DPSs, with tanks, and you're running this player along with Fitz, Fleta. There's just so much you can do. There's so many opportunities, and the roster setup Seoul is using. But Michelle's the one who plays most consistently at the end of the day.
Yeah, I can see 122 eliminations to 13 deaths with that Zarya, so fantastic performance there from Michelle.